What's up, everybody? My name is Tyrone Webb Jr. I am a rising junior here at North Carolina Central University. And this video today is to give you a brief description on why I became a psychology major, how I became a psychology major, also my career pathways, my future career pathways with my psychology degree, my future plans with my psychology degree, and the goals I plan on achieving with my psychology degree. Just a brief description of myself. Like I said, my name is Tyrone. My name is Tyrone Webb, and I am from a small town called Matson, North Carolina, where I went to school in Pembroke, North Carolina. My school name was Purnell Sweat High School. I don't know if you heard it before or not, but the school is based off of business, and that's the pathway that they train us to go on. But I didn't choose that pathway when I got to college. Uh, so here's the start how I became a psychology major. So when I came to North Carolina Central University, my major was criminal justice. I chose criminal justice major because I wanted to work with juvenile criminals. The reason behind this is because my mom works at a detention center, and growing up seeing her work with the kids who were quote unquote criminals or were criminals, it was very interesting because of the way that she handled them. She handled them in a respectful way and didn't treat them like criminals, even if they were. And I wanted to be the same way, do the same thing as her. So that's why I chose that field, the criminal justice field. But not saying that it wasn't for me, but that's something that once I started practicing and seeing all the work that needed to be put in, it was something that was a career that I didn't want. So I then went to the theater department at Central. So that was the second career that I chose, the second major that I chose. In high school, even with us being a business high school, we had like a lot of plays and a lot of production. So I was in most of the plays, and I enjoy acting. So I went to that side of the field. I mean, that side of campus, thinking that that would be a career choice for me, but it wasn't for me, and I didn't enjoy the program as much as I thought I would have. So I dropped that major, and I was just a free major. I guess you would have to. I guess you would say. I continued to take my general ed courses, and then up until the spring of my sophomore year, I was talking with my advisor, and she was just giving me some majors that she would think I would be good in. Mass communications came up. Being a biology major came up, and also psychology came up. I looked into mass communications, but I figured I wouldn't enjoy it as much as I would have. As much as I would think I would enjoy psychology at the time. Uh, so I was going through all the psychology curriculum, like everything that we had to take to get into the department of psychology, and I looked at it and I thought it was difficult and everything. So I was kind of skeptical about being a psychology major until I took my first psychology elective course in the summertime, and I enjoyed it. I remember taking my first psychology course here. It was general psychology with Dr. Livingston, and I enjoyed that class. The classroom, we was in the auditorium. It was big. Had a lot of students in, and then you have students who's gonna not do everything that they are supposed to do in class. But that class was very interesting to me, so I went to class every day, every chance that I had, every chance that it was open to go, I went to that class, and I enjoyed it. So I just kept on thinking about that class and that course, and I said, if I enjoyed that course so much and so heavily, I'm gonna enjoy the department. So I that's how I became a psychology major. Psychology, I believe that psychology is the only way to go. as far as a major, because I feel like the program and the major is so diverse and it can be worked into any major that is offered on any campus. That's how diverse our major is. And that's another reason why I chose that major. Uh, the career pathway that I plan to choose with psychology, I had trouble with thinking about this career because there's so much that I want to do. I know that for sure that I want to work with adolescent kids. Adolescents. Sorry about that. I'm all about kids and figuring out kids because at that age you're very vulnerable, and at that age you learn so much and it's interesting. So I want to be a part of that. I thought about being an adolescent counselor, but I don't think that'll be something that I will enjoy. So the career pathway that I am going forth with is adolescent psychiatry. This involves a lot of things